It's the NFL on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC North. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. He's to midfield. And he will finally be tracked down, nearly a touchdown, but he'll set his team up with first and goal. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes to try this Viking field goal. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are out to an early 3-0 lead.
Special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one.
That is caught downfield by Odunze. Great way to start the drive.
You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage.
All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Quick throw here is complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Got the hook up there to Odunze.
And then see what he can do after the catch.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
They don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
They'll go play action here with Williams. And he's in. Cole Kmet, touchdown Chicago.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. On second down, here's McCarthy. To the middle of the field. Taken in by Addison. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. And that is incomplete. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Here's a run. And he will dive into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll run. It's Swift. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Chicago.
The offensive line are the ones responsible for him, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ivan Pace. And the Vikings will take over here just past the 30. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got a receiver. It's Addison. And he's going to take this one all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. A tight end in motion now. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Bears. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Williams to throw on second down. That's complete. It's Odunze. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first.
Throwing again, Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears have tied it at 17. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. This one taken in by Odunze. On third down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down. On the ground, it's Swift. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Williams. That's into the hands of Zacchaeus. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To throw is Williams. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
It's just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears move out in front, 20-17. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. McCarthy to the air on second down. And he's in. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Vikings. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. To throw, it's Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson.
He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Again, it's Jones. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Up the middle, here's Jones. And he'll work his way down inside the 30. On second down, it's Jones. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On third down, here's Jones. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead. From the shotgun, it's Williams. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears first down. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. They'll go play action here with Williams. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. They run straight ahead with Jones. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Williams to the air once more. To the outside, a catch made by Moore. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Bears first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They proved much the best in this one. They get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.